Hey, welcome to Science. We're going to be talking about space and technology, lesson 2. I am doing both Zoom calls and our YouTube videos for science, just as I know science is a little bit tricky and sometimes going back at the pages and looking and rereading and rewatching is really useful. So for science, we're going to be doing both YouTube videos and Zoom. So it's your choice of how you want to participate. But please join in Zoom. I do highly recommend it for some teacher and student face-to-face. So this is the first page we're going to do. Make sure you fill this out first. If you don't have this, just write it down on a piece of paper. You don't have to write down the sentences. Just write the numbers and then if it's true or not true. So question number 1 says, Earth's turning causes day and night. Is that true or not true? It is night when your part of the Earth faces away from the sun. Is that true or not true? And then it says one part of Earth always faces the sun. Is that true or not true? So pause me at any moment that you need to as well, so you can make sure you do your best work. Alrighty, so here we have lesson 2. It says, what causes day and night? So we're going to read along. It says, Earth is always moving. Earth turns around and around. This is called a rotation. So turning is a rotation. Earth makes one rotation every single day. It says, it is night when your part of the Earth faces away from the sun. It is day when your part of the Earth faces the sun. So Earth's rotation causes day and night. So Earth rotates 2 different ways. This one we're talking about how Earth rotates itself. Okay? So we know it does a 1 full rotation, and that's a total year. But each day the Earth does a rotation on something called its axis. Okay? So the Earth's rotation causes a sunrise and a sunset. So yesterday we learned that the sun doesn't move, we do. So in those 2 pictures here, we have Tokyo and Chicago. So that's the exact same time that it was taken. It says it is night in Tokyo when it is day in Chicago, and that it is day in Chicago when it's night in Tokyo. So just based on where their part of the Earth is facing the sun, it determines what time of day it is. So in different parts of the world, it could be nighttime, it could be daytime, it could be lunchtime, it could be anything. So the pattern that we have would be it's day, and then it becomes night, day, night, day, night. So every single 24 hours, we experience both day and night because our Earth is constantly rotating, which allows us to experience sunrise and sunset, daytime and nighttime. If you need any assistance with Earth's rotation, feel free to look on YouTube. Type in Earth rotation or day and night rotation, something. All of this might help you. You could find actual videos of seeing the Earth rotate around the sun or how it rotates itself. It's really interesting to see how it works. So take a peek at those and tell me what you find, and you can feel free to share them at any point. So again, if you need to pause me at any point or review, feel free, go back, read it again, listen to it again, or put me on mute if you want to read it yourself. But now that we already read that lesson, we have to answer the same 3 questions again, just now at the bottom. So number 1 says, Earth's turning causes day and night. Is that true or not true? Number 2 says, it is night when your part of this Earth faces away from the sun. Is that true or not true? And then lastly, question number 3 says, one part of Earth always faces the sun. Is that true or not true? So this is our last page of the day for this one. So it says complete the sentence. Write the word that completes each sentence. So at the top we have our word bank. So the word bank has the word day, morning, rotation, and night. So each question from 1 to 4 should only have one of the ones from above. So they only get written down once. So question number 1 says, Earth never stops blank. So which one out of that word bank do you think works best? Earth never stops blank. Question number 2, it says, it is called blank when Earth turns around and around. Number 3 says, when Earth faces the sun, it is blank. And number 4 says, when Earth does not face the sun, it is blank. Good. So now we have draw conclusions. So question number 5 says, look at the picture and tell if Earth is or is not facing the sun. So I want you to give me a fact about what you know when you look at that photo. And then I want you to write something that you conclude. So what conclude means is your final idea. All right? You did your research, you wrote down what you knew, you observed. Now you need to write down what exactly you saw and what exactly you think. So you know what. And then you conclude what. So you could say, I know that it is lunchtime because when I look outside, I see it's lunchtime. And then I would say, I conclude it is lunchtime in this picture. Now that's not the right answer. So I want you to try to figure this one out on your own, and I know you can do it. Have lots of fun, grade 1, and remember, go back if you need to. Take the time that you need, and please let me know if you have any questions. Thank you. Bye.